the more we create communities, not only is it healthy for the individual, it's also more healthy for the entire team or the employees or the whole staff of an organization inside. So we create more healthy work environments where we more love to be because we spend a lot of time there. And then it also creates like a connection between organizations that do that, which creates a network. And I think that network starts to have a stronger and stronger social impact. And then it changes some of our values. Because if you look at, for example, there is natural stress and relaxation in our system. Sometimes we have a lot to do and it's very intense. And so we need to put in more energy. And then we have phases again where we have more regeneration and relaxation. So it doesn't mean that stress in itself is something we want to avoid. But there is trauma stress that is additional stress in our system that is not that natural flow of activation and relaxation. That's a chronically higher stress level. And that extra stress is what starts to burn the substance that starts to, over years, if that stays for years or decades, it starts to hurt often our physical body. It's kind of an unsustainable lifestyle, which means we burn fossil fuels. But for example, if many people that have an extra amount of stress create organizations, which happens in many organizations because many of us carry that. So then we create an environment that is based on a non-sustainable way of doing things. And if that's on the big scale in the economy system, if that's on a smaller scale in various societies or in the organization itself, we create systems that actually burn too much fossil fuels. And we cannot just through ideas build a sustainable society. We can only live a sustainable society. No idea will do it because all the good ideas are like a band-aid on top of the real issue. And so becoming more regulated and having that in a systemic way in multiple organizations also ultimately transforms our economy system. Because the unconscious way of exploitation and domination will be turned into much more relational ways where mind and nature are much more synchronized. And that's what we need to create sustainable work circumstances. But that's also what we need to live in a very different relation with nature at the moment. And we see what impact we already create.